I finally have a lock retwist today. Why did you take it off? I'm charging it so I can take it to my appointment. Oh my goodness. Mulima, what are you doing? I have to take it to my appointment, so, you know. Come on, come and say hi. Say hi, people. Say, Mommy did my hair last night. Say, Mommy did my hair last night. You're a big boy? Yeah? Say hi. Wave to the people. Wave. No? You always want to be on camera, but then now he's on camera and he's acting shy. He's definitely not shy. He's not quiet. This boy is... he's the boss of this house. Yes, baby? What do you... Yeah, what do you want? Yes? You want me to make you food? He just ate like 2 pouches of this. This is from Costco. This is the Kirkland brand. It's the same thing anyway, and this is cheaper, so we just get this if we see it there. So yeah, but as I was saying, oh, see, now he wants to wave as I want to say what I want to say. Why are you interrupting my conversation, boy? Yes. Oh, okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I have not had a retwist in like 5 months, 6 months now. I think my last retwist was probably in December or January, I think. I'm not really sure. But yeah, you guys see pretty much most of my videos. I have maybe a headband, or you can actually see my hair. I don't hide it, okay? First of all, whatever phase you're in as a content creator, you have to embrace it. I'm in the stage right now, and it is what it is. Like, I cannot get my hair done every 2 months like I used to. I used to get my retwist every 2 months because my locks are like mature now. So I don't need to get a retwist every month unless I really want to thin out my hair, and I don't want to do that. I actually think because I kind of got a style every 2 months. I don't know if that's the reason why, to be honest, or maybe because I left the style in for too long. I don't know what it is. When I go for my appointment today, I'm gonna go ask and see. I don't know if I've really had like a licensed loctician yet. I think I have. No, I think I have one person. But when I lost my job, she was, you know, kind of expensive. So that's the only reason why I stopped going to her. But she was pretty nice. You know, she knew what she was doing. I think she did go to school for Locs. So I am going to a new person today. The previous lady that I used to go to, I don't know, just like she did something. My son had an appointment before it, you know, next day he had picture day. And it just pissed me off really bad because that wasn't the first time. Communication was like very, just like immature, and there was no sorry. There was no, okay, how can I make it up to you? You get what I'm saying? Like when when someone books an appointment with you, I'm gonna go pay you, obviously. And sometimes when I have extra money, I give tips, you know? I'll give like maybe $5, $10. It really depends on like my cash, but it just really pissed me off. Like there was no like after text of like, okay, I can do his hair tomorrow, or I can do his hair on the weekend. Nothing. It was literally no follow-up, nothing. So now I have to be the one to chase you. And I do that all the time. I'm very big on communication. Like I will literally text. I think it's ever since I've been going to her, it's only been one time that I was late and I was rushing. Like I was driving, trying to drive and pay attention. So I forgot to like text her. But I'm always the person who will like text you and say, hey, I'm going to be late. I'm going to be 15 minutes late based on what my GPS is telling me. I'm going to be 5 minutes late. Or hey, whatever the case might be, I'll let you know right away, you know? So I hate when I don't get the same energy from people. Like communication is like one of the biggest things to me in my relationship, in my intimate relationship, in my friendships, someone who's doing my hair, some place that I work, any type of environment that I'm in, communication is really big to me. Like it's like the #1 thing that I don't play with, because I know for a fact I always communicate. If I don't communicate with someone, then that just means I'm at that stage where it's just like, I don't care, I'm tired. And yeah, but she pissed me off real bad, like real bad. And it seems like she doesn't care because like I said, no follow-up message, no, oh, I'm sorry for what happened. So it is what it is. You know, I told my husband, I said, if I have to cut off my hair because I don't have anybody else to do my retwist, I will cut it off, then go back to her. Like, I'm not saying if she texts me today and say, oh, well, you know, I'm sorry about what happened, you know, the communication was bad. You have to take accountability for what you did. That's just what it is, because I'm not going to be the one to text you after you cancel the appointment. You cancel the appointment, you have to text me back and say, hey, I'm sorry, you know, I can do his hair this day. Is this day comfortable for you? You get what I'm saying? Or I can do your hair. Like I said, that wasn't the first time. She did it to me too. I have kids too, so I'm very understanding. Like, even before I had kids, I know kids are like, you know, like, it's so many things that go on. But yeah, she, you know, previously she was like, oh, I have to go pick up my kids from school. And even then the communication was really bad. I had no like follow-up message from her. I had to be the one to like text her again, like, okay, so when can you do my hair? I should not be the one doing that. If you run a business and you cancel something on somebody, like, you have to, first of all, you have to say sorry, because doing things last minute, like finding somebody else that can do it, is pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. So if you're running a, unless you don't care about it and you're like, yeah, I'm just doing this just to do this, I'm not doing it because I love it or I love my customers, then okay, cool, do whatever you want to do. But if you're doing something and you really want to have like clients who come back to you, you have to communicate effectively. And they're the same people who go around talking about, oh, I don't take people who chair hop, da 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 da. I hate to chair hop. Like, that's the last thing I want to do. I don't have the energy finding new people. I don't. If I find a good person, I want to stick to you. But how am I going to stick by you if you're doing crazy stuff? I swear to God, I feel like all the hairstylists that talk about chair hopping, they do the most craziest things ever. Anyway, this has been a rant because I think I had to get that off my chest. It just annoyed the heck out of me, and whenever I think about it, I'm just like, and my husband was like, oh, you know, just go. And I'm like, no, I don't care. If I have to cut off my hair and not have locks anymore because she's the only person that I can text and go to, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. But back to but anyway, back to, you know, let's just get out of that rant. Thank you for listening to my rant, if you did listen to all of that. I'm about to make some eggs, I think. He already ate some pouches, you know, so he has something in his belly. That's why I'm standing here talking to you guys. You want to eat some eggs?
Yeah.
And then I don't know, I think I'm gonna make smoothie for myself, and I'll drink that and eat some eggs. I'm trying to stay away from like bread, white rice. Not completely, because that's not realistic. Like, when you just sit down and just want to go cold turkey and everything, I feel like that's when you come back even more like hungry for those foods. So I'm trying to like just limit them, you know. I used to eat this sweetbread, this Hawaiian rolls. I'll eat it like 2 times a day, 3 times a day. So at least now I want to do it 1 time a day is fine, you know. Or I can go maybe 1 day of not eating it, and then maybe the next day I can have some. So I'm trying to figure out what works for me, because like I said, I don't want to just go cold turkey, you know. Okay, so I'm not gonna be frying eggs anymore. We're just gonna eat this chicken bake from Costco. They come in like 12 in the pack for I think $12. What is it? I'm making food right now. He wants me to pick him up because he likes talking to the camera. But then when I pick him up, he has nothing to say. And then I'm gonna be making my coffee, and I'll give Mulima some mango juice. That's their favorite. They don't like orange juice at all. Well, I don't know about Mulima. I'm sure he'll probably drink it. But Batima used to love orange juice, actually. But now he's into the mango. He's been into that for like maybe the past 2 years or so. One day he's into something, the next day he's not. Like, I don't know. These kids go through phases. Even to eat rice, because I'm African. I'm from West Africa, so we do a lot of rice. I have to every once in a while. I don't force my child to eat something every single day, something they don't want to eat. But I'm like, no, you need to get used to the flavors and stuff like that. Like, I don't want you to be that African child who's like, I don't like my African food. Excuse me? You don't need to like every food, but you need to be into your culture, you know? You need to know the foods and kind of, okay, I've tasted this, but I don't like this, but I like this one, you know? And also, it's so funny to me when you have like the African kids who, like, they don't even know what the food name is. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna judge any parent, but they don't know what the name of the food is. Oh, I like this food. Oh, I don't know what it's called. but your mom cooks it at home. How don't you know the name? I don't want my kids to be one of those kids. Like, I want them to kind of, and I say kind of because even me, I don't know everything about my culture. I don't speak my language. I've been to the village one time, and I grew up back home, but I grew up in the city. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, they need to know the languages. No, none of that. They can at least understand, you know, because their dad does speak one of the languages, which is Mende. So, you know, he does speak it to them and all that. And then we speak Creole to them, which is like our local dialects in the country, which they understand Creole. And they, let me not say they, Ibatima understands Creole and he understands Mende. Like if you say something to him, he gets it. Not everything, some things he's still learning. But if my husband keeps like speaking the language to him, he will definitely get it, you know?
What to choose.
Oh.
You guys, look at my hair. So freaking cute. I don't know if you guys can like really see the back of my hair, but I'll probably put like a picture on the screen so you guys can see it. But I look like a, you know, I told the lady, I said I look like, you know how in the 90s the hairstyle on the side, like the pigtails or something. It looks so freaking good. My hair is so like, it's so thick and so long now, as you guys can see. Look at, and then when it's like on my back, it falls like almost at the middle of my back, to be honest. It's so freaking long now. But I'm about to head to, I'm gonna go to Ross and go return. I got this stuff yesterday for the car. This is like a wireless, but it just doesn't fit right in my car, so I'm gonna go return it. And I'm like, it was $7.99, so I don't want to keep it. Maybe it just doesn't even work right, so it's fine. Whenever I do upgrade my car, I'm gonna get a car that has like wireless charging inside, I think. So we'll see. And then after that, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna go home and that's it. I was trying to like rush to turn on the camera so I can get your reaction.
It's nice, I like it.
But I kind of got it. Well, I did get it because you just like reacted to it. Back home. What do you think? What do you think of mommy's hair? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. We're all getting our hair done. Doing your brother's hair tomorrow, right? You miss your brother?
Yeah.
He's at grandma's house. Big brother left you. Oh no. He's at grandma's house.
Huh?
Yeah. You started the vlog with me, so you kind of ended the vlog with me. Say bye, guys. Say thank you for watching. Wave bye. Good job. Bye. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Well, I will see you guys in my next video. Right? Say peace. Peace.